Coming up, we're going to be talking about a brand new movie heading soon to Disney streaming services, a new Korean original starring BTS stars, and much more. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Hi, it's Roger here from What's On at disneyplus.com. It's time for a quick Disney Plus news roundup. Let's start off with talking about a brand new series, which is going to be coming to Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus on Tuesday, the 23rd of July. So this one is called Dress My Tour. It is definitely in the kind of reality zone thing. It's a competition where you got 10 different contestants all trying to battle out to kind of win the $100,000. They're like trying to dress tours, and there's a load of guest judges coming in. No word yet if this one's going to be coming out on Disney Plus internationally. I would assume maybe at a later date. Sometimes with this stuff is a little bit hit and miss because not everything is made by Disney in terms of her Hulu originals, but the trailer definitely kind of has all the things you'd expect from this kind of show. It's got all the drama, it's got all the bitchiness going on in there, you've got the tears, the tantrums, everything that you'd want from a sort of unscripted reality series. So if you like these kind of things, this one's definitely going to be for you. So all 10 episodes will be dropping at the same time. But let me know, are you looking forward to watching Dress My Tour? Love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. Shifting gears now, let's now talk about a brand new Korean drama series, which was announced last night by Disney. This one's going to be coming on the 8th of August with a new episode dropping each and every Thursday. This one is called Are You Sure? And it features two members of the popular Korean pop group BTS, Jimin and Jung, and they will be traveling through 3 different countries, including the United States, South Korea, and also Japan. And they're going to be going to a number of different places. They're going to be going to ski resorts, they'll be going to the summer beaches. So this was all filmed before they went off to do their military training. And yeah, this one, they definitely kind of seem to like back up quite a few things so that while they were away, there's still stuff coming out, kind of keeping fans engaged. But no, this one's going to be a big hit when it drops on Disney Plus. Are you looking forward to watching Are You Sure? Love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. Shifting gears now, let's talk about a brand new film which has been revealed by American High, which is going to be coming soon to Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the United States. I also suspect it will be coming to Disney Plus around the world. This brand new film is called Summer of '69. This brand new film is about an awkward high school senior who hires an exotic dancer to help seduce his long-time crush before graduation, leading to unexpected friendship and lessons in self-confidence, acceptance, and adulthood. It's going to be directed by Jillian, who has previously starred in Godmother, and this is going to be the first film that she has directed. She went on to say in a statement to Deadline, "It's always been my dream to direct, and I'm thrilled to be telling a story about female friendship with a cast of the most talented and funny humans." Production is set to begin later this month in New York, and no word yet on when this will be arriving. I'm guessing maybe next summer, and there's not going to be a lot of like big special effects and stuff. So American High have made lots of movies already for Hulu. You've had things like The Binge, Sex Appeal, and Manuel Wants to Fight. So this is definitely in that kind of wheelhouse of kind of cheap teen movies, and I think this is probably going to be a lot of fun when it comes out. It's always a little bit hit and miss, but I also suspect, like with those previous movies, they'll also be on Disney Plus around the world. But you're looking forward to watching at Summer of '69? Love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. Let's now talk about what's new on Disney Plus today. The big new release is some new episodes of Bluey mini episodes. These are like 2 to 3 minute episodes. So if you're a big fan of Bluey, know that you're going to be wanting to check them out. There's going to be some more coming at a later date. But yeah, that was really probably going to be very, very, very popular. But let's now jump into Star Wars: The Acolyte. We got a brand new episode last night. So I'm just going to go into some spoilers on this now, just give some of my thoughts on it. I thought it was an okay episode. There wasn't really a lot happening in it. It was a lot of kind of, we had all the action in the last episode with lots of fights and stuff, and this really kind of, they hit the brakes, everything slowed down, and this was all about really the twins kind of, you know, in different positions. One of them, obviously, May was trying to work out what to do with Soul and trying to kill him, but that didn't quite work out, and obviously they worked out that shit wasn't quite right. I love the little, Basil, the guy just running around, just he knew there was something wrong. So I like that whole aspect. You also had another one going on where he goes swimming and she doesn't quite kill him, and she puts the mask on and we get all the breathing at the end. It was definitely a kind of like pace, slow down, both of them just kind of feeling out what's going on, whether or not they turn them, I don't know. Yeah, it was a bit of an episode of like, okay, it needed to happen. Obviously they needed to kind of stop, and they've switched places to doing the Freaky Friday thing. I'm sure lots of people are not probably going to like this one because, as I said, it was very slow paced and more storytelling, but it didn't really move things along. There was also kind of leaning in on the fact that Seoul couldn't actually tell them that, you know, that there was Sith or anything like that, which obviously ties into the idea that we know that that's not going to get out before the end of the series, because obviously we find out in Phantom Menace that, you know, they've not seen from the Sith in millennia, so we know that something like that's going to happen. But interested to see where this goes. We've only got 2 more episodes left. Are they going to leave it with a cliffhanger to go straight into season 2, or are they going to wrap it up? I don't know. It feels again like, you know, we're at a point where it's 2 episodes to go, and it hasn't really kind of, I don't know, where are they going? Where's the story going? I don't know. But it was okay. Probably give it about 3 out of 5. Well, definitely not the best episode. It obviously developed the characters that we need to see where this goes in the future. But after last week's incredible episode, and the last 2 episodes I think have been really good, this one is a little bit of a drop off, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. And our question of the day, which comes from Philster, who says, I don't suppose you've heard anything about what happened to this, and this is in reference to the Aladdin live from the West End. I'm heartbroken they seem to have completely forgotten about it. So I've been asked about this quite a lot, really, because it was quite a while ago that news came out that Disney had filmed the Aladdin show on the West End in London, and that it was going to be coming to Disney Plus. It popped up on some devices that it was coming soon. Never arrived, never came. And yeah, it's just been sort of years. They've also filmed Frozen, and we haven't got that one. Now, obviously, at the time when all this was coming around, you know, Disney was trying to get people to go back to the theatre. I know in London, the West End has kind of recovered, but I know I think in Broadway, people aren't going back the same way. Now, I was lucky enough to see Aladdin on the West End years ago, and really enjoyed it. I thought it was fantastic. Loved it. The genie in it. It was a great show. So I'd love to see it on stage. I think this thing is like with doing these kind of things is it will kind of hit on them doing these shows, you know, when they do the tour, when they're on cruise ships, when they're at the parks, etc. Kind of lean, you know, that live experience is very different. I would like them to put them on. They definitely seem to be like protective of this stuff, which I think is a shame, especially for shows that aren't available now on the West End or in Broadway or anything like that. But yeah, it's a shame that this one kind of came out, and I mean, officially, Disney never said anything, and this is always that kind of weird thing. But the fact that it did pop up on a device saying that it was coming soon did seem a little bit weird, but hopefully we get it pretty soon. It would have been nice to see it, but I just don't know. It seems like they've pulled back and they're just trying to protect their theatre business in just making sure that people can't see this kind of stuff. But I'd like to see it. Like I said, I'd like to see it again because I have seen it live in person and it is fantastic, and it'd be great for more people to be able to watch it. I kind of understand like not putting out like the Lion King and some of the big ones that are just constant, but at the same time, you know, some of these ones have been around for a long time. They're based on a movie that we've already seen, etc. I don't know. You'd think they'd kind of get around to it, but nevertheless, let me know, would you like to see that Aladdin live show from the West End? Love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. If you've got a great question, drop it in below, and if it's cool, I'll pick it out for tomorrow. And on that note, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you guys soon. Laters.